Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Natalie. This is Natalie Levin Astrology. And today is May 21st, Sunday, May 21st, 2023. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to those of you who are new to me. I'm so touched and honored that you receive something out of what I share and how I see the astrology. I do not take that for granted. We are having, you might have noticed that it's been quite an intense week all around. I don't know how it feels to be in your skin, but I can tell you that I just was in Manhattan and New York City yesterday and in Brooklyn, and I feel it's so much input. And yesterday we had yesterday on Saturday, we had 27 solar flares. It's quite an enormous amount of solar activity on our nervous systems. You might notice that your animals are acting really wild and crazy. They are playing a lot and maybe attacking each other. And we have a bunch of cats. We're in this what's called a grand fixed square energy right now, which is it's all at 0 degrees. There's right now, this morning, we have Pluto at 0 degrees, we have Mars at 0 degrees, we have the Sun at 0 degrees of Gemini, we have Jupiter at 1 degree, we have the North Node at 2 degrees and the South Node at 2 degrees. It's all of this very beginning energy involving planets that are quite very strong energies that I wouldn't necessarily, this is for me. It doesn't feel particularly pleasant for me. I wonder, is anyone listening to this feeling fabulous? I'd love to know. I'm feeling it, what it feels like, but the imagery that comes up for me is a ton of pressure. It can feel physical, it can feel inner, it can feel energetic. It can also feel like because of the way Pluto is landing in this whole configuration, it can be really disconcerting because there is a disintegration and dissolving that is happening collectively. And we as humans tend to like to know what's coming next. We tend to like to feel some sense of, oh, this is the way things are going to go. And we actually collectively don't know what is going on. We collectively don't really know. This is in the big picture, and you might be feeling it in your life as well. We don't know quite what's going on. It can feel like a generalized anxiety that doesn't know where to land because everything is so up in the air that it doesn't have anywhere to land, which is the amazing opportunity that's happening here. Is that, I'll speak for myself, I get to think about, how do I want to do things differently? Everything is in a slow dissolving and disintegration, and I am getting to birth something new. What do I want that to look like? Can I allow there to be a really slow, long gestation period? I invite you to take what you like and leave the rest about what I say. I know this might not resound for you. What I do want you to leave this particular video with is, if you're feeling very buzzy with anxiety and you feel like you don't know quite what is the next step to do, and you're feeling under a lot of pressure, that all sounds about right to me. And then when you add in the solar flares, which are connected, it's this another image that's coming up for me is a rewiring of the way our human bodies are functioning and the way our consciousness is working. I know that sounds nebulous and ethereal, and it might not land for you, but and when all else fails and I'm like, I don't really know what's going on, I listen to some near-death experiences and remember that I am a spirit having a human experience. There's a whole team of beings that I can't see that are supporting me and cheering me on in other dimensions. You have them too. You are not alone. And if you'd like to work with me to dive into the way the planets vibrate for your chart in this really incredible and auspicious time, I am available. I have some appointments available, $222 for an hour-long session with me. And I also do have some availability to work in a container, which is much more luxurious. And I find it really lovely to get to work with people on a longer term basis, 7 days or 30 days, or if you have another duration, we can talk about that. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being in your bodies, and you may reach out to me if you're interested in working with me. Okay, take good care, everybody. Thank you so much.